All of these points I will elaborate in depth tomorrow, because we will continue with this session tomorrow. Last, or the first point which we mentioned, what to speak. I will just touch base the 3 points, as in when to speak. I have a couple of points mentioned to you. In what to speak, I will have a couple of points, and then we will call it a day for today's session. Now, what to speak? Anybody has an answer for it? What to speak? Effective communication is achieved if you know what to speak, if you know when to speak, and if you know how to speak. So we have discussed how to speak, we have discussed when to speak. Now we are on the point, what to speak. So can anybody tell me, to have an effective communication, what to speak? Well, it's very simple, very good. So, what to speak? Whatever is required to speak, please speak that. Hey, how funny. What to speak means whatever is required, speak. Yes, you have to speak whatever is required. If you are giving a seminar on global warming, so you cannot talk about something irrelevant. If you are talking, if you are a doctor and if you are a dentist, and if you are supposed to speak on the topic of your dentist experience, you cannot go ahead and talk about jungles, you cannot go and talk about your adventures. If you are a teacher and if you are supposed to speak on physics, you cannot start talking on mathematics, or you cannot start talking on civics. You got to speak on the topic. So what is the great thing about what to speak then? Yes, couple of points. Please try to remember this. If you all want to make a note of it, please make a note of it. I will be sending you the notes. Please listen to this very carefully. What to speak. Whatever you are speaking, please speak in a positive language. That's what is the first point. Please speak in a positive language. Do not speak negative language. Do not use negative words. Any and everything, no questions, no exceptions, anything and everything can be communicated, anything and everything can be conveyed in a positive language. If you have any sentence which you feel that cannot be said in a positive way, it has to be in a negative way. Let me share, or let me try, I will try to change that sentence in a positive. When I say negative, avoid using negative words. Negative words like no, negative words like not, negative words like never, cannot. These are some of the negative words. Avoid them. Now when I say don't use negative words, always use positive words, it's not a thumb rule. Try as much as possible. One thing you will achieve in what to speak. What to speak? Speak positive language. Do not speak negative language. Always speak positive language. This will automatically, I will elaborate this tomorrow when I give you examples. The second point which you need to remember in what to speak is, do not speak in finite. During the interview, how to crack interviews, I had mentioned, do not speak in finite. Speak finite. The HR is asking you a question. What is your plan for the next 5 years? So in the workshop of effective professional communication, one Mr. Francis said, use transition statements. So yes, I am using transition statements. The question is, what is the plan for the next 5 years? Sir, that is an interesting question and an important question. Now look at this answer. In the next 5 years, sir, I want to work to the best of my ability. I want to perform very well in my organization, and I want to grow in this organization. I just want to grow in this organization. You know what? What has happened? The HR is ready to, I'm sorry to use this word, is ready to very politely, very respectfully, he is ready to kick you out. What? I did say I want to work in this organization to the best of my ability. I will not leave any stones unturned in this organization to give my performance. Wow, big words. I will grow in this organization. These are all perfect examples of infinite. Can you tell me how many stones you will not leave unturned? Can you tell me I will perform to the best of my ability? What is this best? Is the best this much, or best is this much? This much? 3 kilometers is best, or 5 kilometers is the best? 8 hours of working is the best, or 12 hours of working is the best? Best dressing, what is it? You are speaking infinite. Then I will grow in this organization. You will grow in this, you will grow old in that organization. So, be very clear. Speak finite. What would be the answer? I gave you that answer. Sir, it is an important question. I thank you for allowing me to share my points. Sir, I am a professional and an ambitious person. In this organization, I have a clear 5-year plan, as you are asking. For the first year, I will focus to learn my domain activities for which I am being hired, and I will ensure that I will meet all the numbers. Once I have got hold of my domain, I will focus on how to grow in this organization. From the second year onwards, I will start interacting with my managers, with my seniors, to know what is the vision of this company, what is the culture of this organization, how I can grow in this organization, what are the things I need to prepare, where I need to improve. I will make a list of all these things, and from the second year onwards, I will plan to grow in this organization to the next level. By the third year, whatever exams I have to write, whatever the assessments I have to write, I will participate, and I will plan that in the third year, I become a manager in this organization. Once I become a manager, once I have become a manager, achieved that position as a manager in the organization, in the fourth year, I will try to achieve some leadership skills. I will help others to achieve what I have achieved. I will help others to understand what this organization is all about. Automatically, I will get recognition in this organization, and I will go to the next level. That's how in 5 years, I will probably become a senior manager or an assistant vice president in this organization. This is my 5-year plan. So what did I do? I did not speak anything infinite. I made clear finite points, 1 year after the other. Each year, what will I do? That is what I mean to say, what to speak. Just don't speak infinite. Alright? Just don't speak infinite. Always speak finite. If you have invited somebody to your party, the party is over, the next day you ask them, hey, how was the party? You know what? The party was so nice. Wow, I enjoyed it. Wow, that was great. That was amazing. Wow, what a party. And you are cursing inside. I have spent such a lot of time making that ice cream. Can't you say the ice cream was nice? I was wearing such a nice dress. Can't you see that? Can't you observe? Couldn't you tell me that the dress was nice? I spent a lot of time making the decoration. The decoration was so nice. And can't you specify that decoration was very nice? Please go back, think about it. It's all normal life. It's all natural things. I'm not sharing with you anything which is a rocket science. So whenever you speak, what to speak? Speak something which is finite. First point before that, speak positive. This is the second point. First point is speak positive. Speak finite is the second point. Final point. This is a little bit complicated. It will take some time. By practice, by experience, you will achieve. Always use persuasive language. Always use persuasive technique. Means you should speak in such a way that the other person is persuaded and he will or she will respond in your favor. The first day I had given an example. If there is a garbage in front of my house and if I am writing a letter to the municipal commissioner complaining about the garbage, one letter says, "Sir, I am so and so living at such and such place. There is a garbage in front of our house. Please do something and clean that garbage." Good letter. And that good letter, the commissioner of municipal commissioner, his assistant will read it and put it in another garbage. You did your duty. You are a nice person. You had a good communication skill. You wrote in a proper English. You conveyed to the right person. Is the result? Did we get the result? We did not get the result. Now, if I write a persuasive letter, what do I mean by persuasive letter? Sir, my name is so-and-so, resident of such and such address. I have been observing, specify a date, finite. From last 3 months, starting from such and such date, the garbage in front of my house is not clean. I am giving an example of finite. There are more than 10 families where we have kids and elderly people who can easily get disease due to the garbage over here. So please ensure you do something about it. Third point, it has become an inconvenience for any vehicle or any walker by to pass from that place because of the dirty smell and the garbage is all on the road. Finite points I mentioned. So finite is being taken. Now what do I mean by persuade? I need to mention to the commissioner, I am sure, sir, that you will take the necessary steps, and just to ensure everything is in place, I have taken the signature of so many other residents and I have made a copy to the newspaper also. Automatically, the commissioner will know I am not dealing with any Tom, Dick and Harry. I am dealing with a person who is serious, who knows what he wants to do. So you have eventually persuaded the commissioner to take action. That's what I mean to say. When you talk, use persuasive language. Use persuasive data. So these are the three things which I want to say when you have to say what to talk. Talk positive language, talk finite, and use persuasive language. These are certain things which I want to share with you about effective communication. We will elaborate these points tomorrow. If you have any questions, please ask me tomorrow and come up with a lot of questions. We will try and enjoy our session. Hope you all enjoyed the session today. Thank you so much. Have a good day ahead. Goodbye.